Welcome to Life in the Fast Lane. We're here at Monza in Italy, the home of Ferrari. But who will take home the points this weekend? Let's find out as we get started with the Italian Grand Prix. Monza, a centurion among circuits, dripping with motorsport history. Expect to see cars fly by as 80% of the track is tackled at full throttle. It's not all go, however, and brakes can be prone to overheating through the tight chicanes that Monza has to offer. The season is about halfway through, and it makes me wonder what else is in store for the teams. Well, there's only one way to find out. Stay right here, because we're just getting started. Welcome back as we continue our race weekend with practice soon to finish and then qualifying hot on its heels. Whoever said every second counts clearly hadn't revelled in the sport of Formula One, where grid positions can be decided by thousandths of a second. The drivers competing today are amongst the finest in the world, but the margins are even finer. And as you can probably guess, there is no margin for error. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One. The grid is packed and there's electricity in the air. But there's no surprises in that. It's race day.
We saw a lot of promise from Alfa Romeo during qualifying, and they'll be looking to capitalize on a strong grid position. Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. We've been having sunny weather here today, but there are some clouds looming that might complicate things for teams further down the line.
Well, one thing we do know, this race is going to be fast, and Monza is ready for it. Now we should have good weather for the race, and that will be welcome news for the teams. And there, we see the Alfa Romeo. P1 today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that position. And it's the second Alfa Romeo there. They're in second place on the grid, but that could so easily change in the first few seconds of the race. The teams are ready to go. Here we are at the oldest circuit in Europe for this, the Italian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
You're good to push.
Sounds like a spin. Let's have a look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. They spun the car. What a disaster.
We need to get these tyres to last. You can push.
And a new position just gained by Williams. Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. We can take a look now. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. They take advantage and muscle their way through. Excellent work. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted.
Keep focus.
They've gone wide! Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. They've taken that far too wide, and now they're paying the price.
Nice work.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. A position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's take a look at the replay. Seems to have been a lock-up. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. The team watching on and clearly loving that. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. The driver's team there cheering them on. Oh, there's a spin! Let's have a look. Now we see the Williams here. And this, yes, this is where they spun out.
Well done.
Keep this approach. Good job so far.
Bots.
lockup? We can take a look now. Now look at this. It was the Alpha Tauri driver involved. Well, they've lost it. They've locked up.
You can push.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. I think someone's run wide. Here's the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And yes, that's the lockup. That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see. With an overtake there. Let's take a closer look. Now just focus on the Haas.
Push hard now.
Nice work.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. Let's have a look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it.
Box, slap box.
there's an overtake from Williams. Let's see what happened there. Now we see the Williams here. And there they go, moving up a position. Just a position gained for Alfa Romeo. We can take a look now. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Moving up a place there. Excellent work from them. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team. Someone spun out. Here's the replay. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. And there it is. That's where they spin out. Oh, did someone run wide there? Let's take a look at the replay. So this was the Aston Martin. They're way off the racing line there. That isn't good. We've just had a spin. Let's have a look. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. Look at that! They've spun their car. Sounds like someone's locked up. Let's take a closer look. We're just watching the Red Bull. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted. And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances. And a new position just gained by Williams. Now we see the Williams here. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame. Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted. I think there's been a lock-up.
We have 5 laps.
Let's see what happened there. Now we see the Williams here. That lock-up could have cost them dearly. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
You're good to push. And once again, good job.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. It's a spin! We can take a look now. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. They lose it there. That's the spin. Looks like there's been a lockup. Now look at this. It was the Alpha Tauri driver involved. And this, yes, there, that's the lockup.
Could be the last lap.
We need to get these tyres to last.
Over the line.
Let's have a look. There it is. That's the win for Alfa Romeo.
All credit to the team for the car they put together. But without that incredible and consistent driving, it'd all be for nothing.
Over the line.
Fantastic work from the Alfa Romeo driver. A good outcome for Alfa Romeo today. The team have got to be pleased with this performance.
That's right, the team really deserves to celebrate this success before looking ahead to the next race.
After an intense weekend, the team ends in first place in the constructor standings.
Meet us next at the Marina Bay Circuit for a breathtaking race through the streets of Singapore.